Magma 52 back. Just got back from Texas. But anyways, today we will be playing some Save the World. Let me just get to this on my laptop. Just get to this on my laptop. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Creator Studio. Sorry this is taking so long. Okay, got it. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Save the World is, it's basically a game where you gotta earn stuff. You gotta fight the husks, which is like the zombies in this, and you do expeditions. You don't personally have to do them, but see, like what I'm doing right now. I did two. Get some wood, get some resources. Okay, so yeah, this is for those of you who don't really who haven't played and don't know how to. So basically you get schematics and you can build these. These are your weapons. So I can go to my backpack. This is what I have. I have two death rays. But yeah, this is what you have. I mean not you, but this is what I have. It's not, that's really good. But yeah, that's what I have. Okay, heroes. This is what I have for my heroes. Not a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna take some of these away. No, I'll save one of each. Okay, there we go. There we go. Give me some more inventory space. Anyways, you can get mythics in this if you did not know. Skills, you can collect research points to do research on certain items, like we got fortitude or offense, tech, and resistance. So, and then you got the skill tree. This is basically you unlock different skills. That's why it's called the skill tree. Like ninja, like enter the ninja for exemption, or not exemption. What? How do you English? But for like ninja leadership, you could. That's how you use ninjas. Outlander leadership. So basically, you get stuff as you move on. See, I gotta do some of these quests right here to move on to the next stuff, to the next things. See, and to prepare expeditions, you send people out on like I don't know, not dragon squirts. That's what I'm gonna use as commando. So you're probably gonna start with the second one that I just placed down. You're probably gonna start off with her or her. So, and you got your survivors, as I showed you. They're not really too important. I mean, you gotta make sure you save some, just in case, because you're gonna need them later on. So, this is malachite. That's pretty rare. Obsidian, I'm sure, is super rare. Silver ore's not as rare as the other stuff, and copper's common. It's common. Okay, the active power cells, you wanna save a lot of the active power cells and the rotating gizmos and blast powder. You'll know why once you get into the game. And also try to create as much of this blast powder stuff as you can, because it's super helpful later on. Sorry for that. So, and now you got your traps like normal Fortnite. I need to create some. Okay, I'll get some more of those sometime soon. Not Demolitionist Penny. Dragon's Gorge. Okay, so after a while you get like different quests, but I don't have them yet. I'm still on Stonewood. Like I'm pretty sure Canny and Twine Peaks are where you get. Canny Valley and Twine Peaks are where you get Malachite from, and that's a long ways into the game. So you won't have to worry about that for the first part. Just try not to evolve your guns too much. Anyways, let's get right into this. We're gonna press play now. Okay, fight the storm. We're gonna do this. We might need to get some resources, you know. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So basically, and that's like all the tips that you should need to start it off, and you'll learn the rest. Okay. Okay. So like this tiger, see how there's like an elemental effect on the front of the gun? Those you don't get till super far into the game. I got this from a trade. If you don't know what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like.
The fort is falling.
Oh shoot, we're already on defending? Tiger. So I got some of the guns from this one super nice dude that you don't usually have yet. But most of the stuff I crafted myself. See this pistol I'm using? I've heard it's respected a lot more than other guns. So, like, if you're willing to trade, if you want to trade with people, this is like your best choice.
Looks like they're rolling out the 2018 Husk lineup. We better figure out what we're dealing with. Take him out and collect samples.
So basically, you just gotta, there's different missions as you go on. You just gotta kill the different, and as you go on, there's also different husks, which are these bad guys, or enemies that are trying to kill me. See, these guns are way higher power level than the husks. That's why I'm killing them in one shot. When you start off the game, you won't have this type of stuff. It'll be a lot different. Trust me. Hey, 1 sec. Let me do something. One sec, guys. Okay. Just made sure no one else can hear me. I don't like that. I don't like having that stuff. Well, that was a clean hit. So, I'm going to show you some of the different guns. This is the ray gun.
Our fort's under attack?
It's exactly what you think it is, or the death ray. This is the death ray. The purple version is the ray gun. You can craft your ammo. Just a little tip. So I'm just gonna tell like tips and tricks for people who don't play Save the World or don't even know how to play. So basically, I'm just gonna do some tips in the. Oh god. He's dead. Where's he at? They're very weak. Okay, so next I guess I'll show you the backbreaker. So shotgun. It's here. Okay, so you'd get that. But I might as well show it to you. The backbreaker isn't one of the best guns. It really isn't good at all. Just wanted to show you guys. You can craft all different types, like the Zapatron that used to be in Fortnite. But that's basically it for the tips. First, I mean, I got a little bit more, but not a lot. See, when that happens, you just literally want to spam that X square or E button, whatever you have it, whatever you play on. And my boy already dead. Yo, what's up with all the charges? And your different characters have different like power moves, like that sword slash that I did, or this ninja stars. And you can get different effects by getting different heroes, and you select a hero. And if you guys have any items like in the Vault Overflow, I guarantee you it's your survivors. Just check your inventory, and I'll guarantee you. Okay? Trust me on that. Okay. See, what I like to do is I like to go around the edges of the map looking for Ks. But since I'm making a video, I wanted that so you can see the actual gameplay. Not just running around the map. Cause that's boring. But,
30 seconds left to go.
but that's basically all of the tips. There's some more, but that's basically all. She did.
Nicely done, Commander.
So in this, if you get in this, you can have more than 999 resources. So it makes it a lot easier when you build the bases. Just thought I'd point that out. I really don't need this. I can't do it yet. So basically, and you get these different level of chests. So it makes it a lot, like, you get better chances of loot. So basically, you just gotta try to earn everything you can. So that's one match done. They're usually longer than that. I don't know why it took me in a lot, like later into the game when they already had their atlas started up and protecting it. But that's not usual, okay? When you start up a game like that, it shouldn't happen like that. Just thought I'd point that out. You kind of want to do this sometimes. Clear out all the shit that you don't really use. This I could always trade for. Nah, I'll trade for good guns. I want to keep that. So you want to keep that inventory slot? See it up there? You kind of want to keep that above the max, or else you can't use literally like most of your stuff. And if they're grayed out, that doesn't mean you can't use them. It just means they're selected on something else. So yeah, that's basically it. But not for the video. See, I got a loot llama for my daily reward, but so you break them to try to get loot. Just basically what you think. See, they're not all like that.
That'll get it. All right, let's do
You can get silver or gold.
And that's all she wrote.
The gold you get after the silver if you actually get it. But that's basically it for the loot. You can go to the event and get different stuff. There's some other stuff here. You guys want to get a good amount of those though, because those are helpful. Those make that inventory up there, it makes it bigger. So let me look what I can make, because I might make something. No, just look. Like that Haywire pistol, or the Haywire Storm. That's a pretty good gun. It's pretty good, but it like in the when you get farther into the game, that's garbage. Okay, so now I know I need some more rocks. Okay, so this one I'm gonna show you what I usually do. I run on the edge of the map, so I might as well go to the random. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Texas, because this way it's a good state, or Colorado. If you've been to Texas or Colorado, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, we're both ninjas. I like it. Okay, let's do this. So I'm just gonna show you what I usually do. This is how you get like the maximum materials that you're gonna need later on. It's a boring process, but this is how you get the materials that you need.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
And you guys know that I don't edit a lot. Like I barely have a video with edits, so you know it's not gonna be cut out. It's gonna be all pure. See, these you want to clear if you see them. You want to clear these out. See, for like me, and you have pretty much the best guns in the game, then you don't need to worry about that too much. Oh, sorry. This is super laggy. Another one? Right here. Okay. Not complaining. So I'm just gonna use this time as like a run for all the resources that I'm gonna need.
shadows. But who are you?
Ooh, that's some pretty good stuff.
Oh, good. He's one of those dramatic leavers.
There is still damage drop off though. That's what sucks. See, if you see these radar tower looking things, I mean you can build them if you want, but I don't like to because it's a waste of mats. I feel like. And you kind of want to collect resources as you go. Just like in Battle Royale. I recommend you get this if you don't have it already. Like if you have the money, I recommend you get it. Unless you need the money. But if you have like a good amount of money that's spare and you have enough, you should get it. It's not a waste. It's fun.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Ah. And it's sometimes a good idea to stay away from traders, because that could also lead to scamming. If you don't know what that is, it's basically them taking your guns and taking their own gun too. So it basically makes you lose your gun. It's happened to me a lot of times. Trust me, you don't want it. It's terrible when you get scammed. It's like, you little crap, why would you do that? Okay. So you don't mean how this is kind of boring? I mean, it gets you the resources that you're gonna need later on in the game, but it's super boring. I know how to get a baseball bat out of a campfire.
Get ready.
Add blue glow to the Atlas. That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're ready.
So basically this is my strategy, just run around the map, get collecting resources. And if you find a cave like right here, that's convenient. This is copper, this is what you're definitely gonna need. When you're still in Stonewood, this is what you're definitely gonna need. Copper. And this you're also gonna need, like, no matter what. And this type of rock, that's not that important, but it's still good to gather. So yeah, it's always good to harvest everything you can when you're doing this strat.
Commander.
Okay, so like literally the entire time you do this, it helps you to get the materials that you will need later on. Look how much do I have about stuff that I was needing. I got a good amount. So you want to get as much as you can. You want to try to max everything out. So I'm gonna tell you about the road trip to Texas and back from Texas. So first I'm gonna tell you the funniest part, which was back. So basically we coming from Houston, Texas, okay? So we stop. So this is later at night, later into the drive. We miss a tropical storm by like 3 minutes. Then we come across, as my dad said it, a Subaru driving true dragon bastard. He was like riding our ass, and he might as well be bumper to bumper to us. That's how close he was. But later on, and this morning when I woke up at a hotel, let me go on. We go out to eat steak, okay? We go to a steakhouse, good food there, and then my mom orders a hotel. We go to La Quinta, and we go to the long La Quinta like 3 times. Then we finally got to the right one, and then it said and then they realized, and then the person that she called messed up, so it was meant to be booked for last night. I mean, tonight. And it's basically
samples contain unknown non-organic compounds.
So
Smart Money says the meteor is involved.
So basically it's like that. But and then the next morning, this morning, we wake up, we miss the breakfast at the hotel, and basically, this road trip's like a movie, and we missed the breakfast at the hotel, so we go to Denny's. I get the freaking sugariest pancakes in the world. Probably could have jogged to Tex back here, and my mom throws up like twice. I throw up once. When I throw up, it splatters all around the back seat. It's, sorry, graphic enough, but and that's it for that. But and then yeah, once we get back on the road, someone's riding our ass, right? He drives by. I look at him, and he's wearing, no shit, he was a clown. He's wearing a fucking clown nose and makeup. I swear, I will get my mom down here if you don't believe me. But he was wearing a fucking clown nose. My mom's not believing it. So we speed up next to the car. Let me talk about what happened before that. We get pulled over because we were going 1 mile ahead of the speed limit. And then the cop writes it down as like we were going like 20 miles ahead of the speed limit. So we had to pay like 50 extra bucks. So and it was already an expensive enough ticket. But anyways, then after that, yeah, we come across a clown. We come across a clown driving a car, and and that's basically it. But then, don't worry, it doesn't stop there. We run out of gas in the middle of the damn highway. Someone brought us some gas tank. This was the most ridiculous road trip I will ever have. It was a movie. It was just a freaking movie. So yeah, that's basically what happened on my road trip here and there. So, after all that's done, we finally get here. I'm like, yes, I get to make a video for my subs. But no, I forgot. I had to plug everything back in because I brought my PlayStation to Texas. Sorry, I didn't upload. I was playing with my cousins. But anyways, we're playing with that. So, and then but then of course it floods there just as we're leaving. But we missed it by 3 minutes. It's like, how? What is our luck? So basically we had the luckiest and unluckiest time. I'm gonna go see if there's the chest in here. Nope, no chest. Sucks. That's basically what happened on our road trip.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them! All hands, Atlas under attack!
Yeah, so that's basically what happened on the road trip. So I'm probably just gonna end the stream after this game because I'm getting tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, I'm pretty tired, and I made this just for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. And peace. Hope you guys have a good time playing Save the World if you get it.